Good morning. My name is Toni Short, and I'm welcoming you to the full moon in Gemini Lunar Eclipse transmission. I welcome in all of the gods, the angels, the guides, the ascendant masters, all of the people up there, seen and unseen, masters of the light, Mother Nature, to join us today for this transmission. In the next few minutes, we'll welcome this transit point that offers us a chance to declare to the moon herself what we think and what we know. We all have a deep, deep knowing. We know who we are. We know what we're here to do. And we know that when we open ourselves to something bigger, God, the universe, spirit, we become part of an intricate and delicious mix of guidance and possibility. Take in a deep breath. Fill up your belly. Slow your heart rate down. And listen. Listen to that knowing. Listen to the rhythm of your heartbeat. And listen to your thoughts as they come in and out of your mind. So we have the power to manifest our lives through our thoughts. It's not only the material things, I want this, I want that. It's actually through how we care for ourselves as part of that process too. Your words are part of that care system. How you think is part of that care system. Gemini rules what we think. And we all know there's many thoughts that can lead us in one direction and many thoughts that can lead us in another. Let's take a minute to listen to the thoughts that you have in this moment. What are the ones that are the loudest? the most prominent. And let's hold that gently. Hold that thought, the thought of the thought, the judgment of the thought. Be gentle, be kind. And under her watchful eye, the moon, which is really connected to our emotions, we think about our thoughts. And how they move us through this world as we move towards our manifestations and our desires, how these thoughts impact that. How our thoughts impact how we show up in the world, in front of our loved ones. Are we assuming with our thoughts? Are we judging ourselves, others? Are we allowing the same tape that we play to drive our reality? That tape that is running old beliefs, a tape that is running old patterns. Use your mind right now to walk over to that tape deck, the VHS player, the CD, ROM, whatever you have, and press eject and take that tape out, that old tape. Take it out. Get rid of it. See it burn, see it break, see you rip out the tape, whatever you need to do. Use your mind to support you in this transit. I declare that I will no longer play the same tape. I will no longer put myself through the torture, the suffering of replaying old situations, old beliefs that I know deep down do not serve me and are not my truth. I declare that I will no longer do this to myself. I declare that in this moment, when I separate those thoughts, I can free myself from that pattern. I can step away and I can move forward. I can hold my head high and I can welcome new thoughts, new patterns, new behaviors. I can step into the world with a different sense of knowing and trust and love for myself that will carry me through, that will guide me. And when I listen, when I deeply and truly listen to my inner knowing, and I observe the synchronicities and signs that are being left for me every moment, movies, songs, people's conversations, sound bites, somebody's t-shirt, a poster, a snippet of something. There are signs being left for you every single day. And when we open our eyes and open our heart, they come flooding in and they guide us. They guide us to our greatest path, our highest good, and they guide us into our dreams, our manifestations, and our desires will unfold around us. Use the courage of who you know you are deep down, to take steps forward. You might have to take out many, many, many tapes. Visualize yourself doing this. Stop, press eject, and snap it, break it, throw it in the recycling bin, whatever it takes. I declare that I will no longer run old patterns, old beliefs. I declare that I will listen to my inner knowing. I declare that my heart knows the path forward. And when I tune into my heart, I will be guided and I will be shown the steps. We can melt any thought in the heart. And when we operate from the heart and not from the mind, those synchronicities, those steps become louder and brighter and stronger and more direct, more specific. They will show up in ways that will make you laugh and maybe even make you cry. So we say thank you. Thank you to our thoughts for moving us forward. Thank you to our inner knowing. And thank you to our hearts. Thank you to our hearts for guiding us and showing us that whatever we desire can be ours. We shake off everything that does not suit us, does not fit us, does not serve us anymore. We shake it all off. Truth dissolves all the things that hold us back. Radical, radical truth with yourself. Take a minute again to close your eyes and run an inventory of the truth, of the knowing, and allow those things that no longer serve you to fall away. Cut them away, cut them off, disconnect them, remove them from yourself. Remove what you know is not the truth, which is not the inner version of yourself, the inner core, the inner knowing. Remove it all. You have the ability to do this. The practices that you have in your life, which include your thought patterns and your ability to interact with synchronicities, you have the ability to choose how these play out. So I declare in this moment that I will no longer be held back by anything other than the truth. I will no longer be held back by my thoughts. I will no longer give my thoughts the power to run my life. I will funnel them through my heart. And for what is not truth will fall away. For what is not knowing in my soul will fall away. I have the courage to make this inventory list and look at my life with radical, radical, radical and delicious truth. Truth that will melt everything away. It will leave my face, my body, my mind, my soul, my psyche. Everything other than truth will leave me. And that truth that is me will move me forward will deliver me to the places where the synchronicities will offer me continued guidance. So I can expand my mind. I can rest my soul. I can nurture my spirit. And I can create. I can share. I can express. I declare that my thoughts of innovation and truth and creation and expression, the thoughts that express my soul, are free to be released into the world. I welcome the thoughts of creation, the thoughts of knowing, the thoughts of peace, the thoughts of nurturing, the thoughts of love, the thoughts of support, generosity, kindness. I welcome those thoughts. I share them with my fellow humans so we can all step forward together on this journey of ascension and consciousness, holding each other's hands and stepping forward into the light. I declare that the light is what leads me. My heart and my soul knows the light, and it continues to follow it with all its being, because the light will never lead you astray. When you are standing in light, in full truth, you will never be led astray. You will learn, and you will experience, and you will be exposed to things that will test you, but you will never be led astray. So opening your eyes every day, every minute, to see the synchronicities will continue to guide you. Opening your eyes to your patterns, to your behavior, to your truth, radical truth. I declare that I will have nothing but radical truth with myself around my behaviors, my thoughts, my patterns, my awareness, my truth with myself. I will speak to myself with kindness. I will be gentle with the thoughts that aren't kind. And I will say, thank you for coming, but we don't need you. I do not need judgment. I need love. And love will solve and melt everything that is put in front of me. May the moon guide you, illuminate you, and prepare you for this journey of life, for this opportunity to be human and real, that lives in connection with themselves, with others, and their higher knowing. It's been beautiful sharing this moment with you this morning. I thank you for your time, your presence. Here in New York City, we've been blessed with a bunch of white fluffy clouds, and therefore we cannot see her, but we can feel her, and we know she is with us. When I first started learning about the moon, a friend of mine shared the story that as women we have a rhythm, an internal rhythm that is in alignment with nature, with Mother Nature and the earth. And when we tune into our womb and to our intuition, we become to kind of connect our cycle on a sort of deep knowing level with that of the earth. And when we are in tune with the earth, we are powerful beyond limits, beyond the basic understanding of human behavior. We are exponentially powered by something greater than ourselves. And when I started to tune into the moon cycle every month and watch how she moved through the astrological signs, I realized how special this connection was. Like, I am part of something so massive right now that my thoughts can almost not comprehend. And when we all tune into that, it's like we're all plugged into this giant power source that we can use. We can tune into each month's, and each moment. It's not just those moments of the new and the full moon, but these astrological kind of transits that we can tap into the powers of that transit. I think there's something special about the moon, how it unites us all. There is no misunderstandings when it comes to the moon and its power, because there's something that no matter what you know about it, and how deep your knowledge is of the transits or its makeup or its history, it unites us all in a way that we are so connected. And it's fascinating as humans to feel the power of this great ball of light that is there for us every single day. And to realize that we all have this giant, giant, giant let me find the word, this giant ball of knowing that we can tune into, that can lead us and guide us together. And then no matter where you are in the world, when you look at the moon, whether you can see her or not, when you look at where she's placed in the sky, you can feel her. And when we as humans tune into that rhythm that the earth is providing, this giant luminary gift, we can all move ourselves forward together. These small steps become giant steps. There's something about the moon that unites us. And I offer this to you at this moment, to tune in, to observe, to watch her, to look at be curious about your emotions, your feelings. Are you feeling creative? Are you feeling analytical? Are you feeling withdrawn? Are you feeling emotional? be curious with your cycles, male and female. As she moves through the sky, she is there to guide you, and you can tap in, and the power of this is incredible. So thank you to her. Thank you to her behind those clouds today, who was looking down on us and smiling as I sit here sharing my feelings, my thoughts. I declare that I will live in truth. I declare that I will be aware of my thoughts. I declare that I will no longer allow old patterns to run my life. I declare that I have the power to change my beliefs. I declare that I have the potential for greatness. I declare that my love for myself is my guiding light. My inner knowing will lead me towards greatness, towards more love and abundance. I declare that my truth will continue to open my heart so I can love with everything I have. I can share who I am in a safe and special way that will always, always be leading me forward towards the light, towards love, towards truth, towards connection, and towards beauty. I close this transmission with a prayer. Thank you for your beauty. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your love. And thank you for your trust. I step out of the darkness and into the light. I feel all of my body and all of my might. I trust that what I am today is all that I need. And I continue to pray. I pay attention to how I move in this world, trusting your love, trusting your guidance, and trusting the truth. For I know who I am. For I know who I am. For I know who I am. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your continued participation in this incredible journey called life, as I continue to declare my truth in every possible moment and trust my voice to share with you my inner knowing and guidance and love, my inner thoughts. I love you very much. I trust wherever you are that you look up to the moon and you declare who you are and what you want. so you can step forward into your fate, into your knowing, and live in a fully realized and magical, deep, and truthful way. I wish this for you. I wish this for everyone. And everything else will fall away. Fall away, fall away, fall away. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful sleep. I wish you beautiful prayers. I wish you everything that you think that is for the highest good. Have a beautiful day. Thank you very much for coming. And I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.